Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. I'm currently here on the daily time frame for BTC, and the reason why I start here is because I wanted to show you that this is a key spot that we're dealing with right now. You see here in 2025 January and end of 2024, the price got rejected at this area around $109,000. Plus minus a few dollars, depending on which exchange you're looking at. And this is more, not an exact level. It's more like an area, like a zone. But the price is now trying to find support at this key spot here. So we talk here about a level that is not so important from an Elliott Wave point of view, but structurally, I think it's quite meaningful. By the way, fun fact, this was here in January. This was Trump's inauguration speech. Price got rejected. Then broke through this level, obviously, in July. And now we're testing it from above. And maybe we find support this time. Important also to understand what the VRVP indicator is doing. Visible range, yeah. You see, if I zoom in a little bit, you see it better when I make this a little larger. You see that there was not really a lot of business up here in this region, right? But now we start to see the clusters come in, especially here. There's a small cluster around this level. But really, the main levels are here. I'm talking about within the Fibonacci range, within our support range. The main levels are around 105,200, which you could say still counts towards these previous swing highs, right? So this is a spike, which means this is a lot of business has been done in this area here, around 105, 106K. Funny enough, let me remove all that. Funny enough, this is pretty much where the 38.2 retracement level is located, around 106.5K. So I'd say we have quite a lot of support in this region. It's only this here where we're currently holding is maybe just the start of the support levels, right? I'm talking about structural support. Because we're now entering that zone. I'm talking about the daily chart where we have these previous swing highs that might act as some support. Then we have the VRVP around 105, 106K, and the 38.2 retracement level here at 106.5K. So all of that can act as support. There was a lot of business, trading business in this area. Yeah, lots of people like to trade around these prices. So that creates, that can slow the price down. So we'll see what happens in this area. It's a key spot. And let's take a look at the shorter time frame. Not much happened on the smaller time frame today. Still tracking two pathways here on the micro level. I'm tracking in one scenario a 5-wave decline. Not beautiful for a 5-wave decline, but valid. In this scenario, an A wave might have formed the low here around the 25th, 26th. So, yesterday, today. Might have formed the low in 5 waves. It's too early to say. If we now see some upside momentum, then in the white count, this could be a B wave bounce before we go lower and C. Go higher. In the orange count, the A wave and the B wave already completed. And this is a C wave down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just two pathways, two roadmaps I'm tracking. This means in both counts, a bounce seems likely. In the white scenario, it could be this ABC structure. In the orange scenario, also an ABC structure, but as part of the wave 2, not of the B wave. The difference is simply in size. So in the orange scenario, we might see a weaker bounce. In the white count, a stronger bounce. If at any point now, so by the way, that means I'm watching primarily for a corrective bounce. But if at any point now the market gives us a 5-wave advance, then this could be a first indication that we're on our way to new all-time highs. Because in a wave 2 and a B wave, in both of these, we shouldn't really get a 5-wave move up. Maybe on the nano level, we'll talk about that, we'll handle it. But if it's going, if we really get a substantial 5-wave move up, something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that wouldn't be a B wave, most likely not. Then we can track that again, the wave 1 of the next move up. then we will add support in the wave 2. We'll see if it can hold a higher low. That could be a jump off point for the next rally to all-time high. So that's how I intend to play this, how I intend to track this from an analysis point of view. That's the update on Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.